On to part C of FRQ number 348. This is where they want you to find the particular solution right here in terms of y with the initial condition 2, 3. All right, so let's see what this ends up being. You have dy dx is equal to y squared over x minus 1. So let's separate the variables. 1 over y squared dy is equal to 1 over x minus 1 dx. That's a little different. All right, then we'll integrate both sides. 1 over y squared dy is equal to the integral of 1 over x minus 1 dx. So we've separated the variables, we've integrated to both sides, so now let's take the antiderivative. The antiderivative of 1 over y squared is negative 1 over y. And that's equal to ln of x minus 1 plus c. And so we have that. Let's see. Now let's find it at using 2, 3. And we'll find c. So negative 1/3 is equal to ln of 1 plus c. And we know ln of 1 is 0. So c equals negative 1/3. So now the equation is negative 1 over y is equal to ln x minus 1. Oops, x minus 1. Erase that. Minus 1/3. Now we have to flip that and use a negative. So y equals 1 over, let's change it around because we would get a negative, well, all right, negative ln of, let's decide, do we need a positive or a negative x minus 1? It's at 2, 3, so we can just say x minus 1 without the absolute value now. And then that would be plus 1/3 if we took the negative of that. So now let's switch it around to look nice. Y equals 1 over 1/3 minus ln of x minus 1. So that should be the answer. Okay, now let's gather up the points. So you get 1 point for a separation of variables. You get 1 point for each of these antiderivatives correctly. You get 1 point for both of these using the point at 2, 3 and your constant of integration. That's usually, sometimes that's 2 points, but because they had part A and part B were bigger, they had to condense that and just give you 1 point for both of those. And because this whole thing is worth 5. And so the final answer is a point. So there's your 5 points for part C. Okay, hope you did well on this one. Don't forget Friday's quiz.